Always wear a wrapper. Or you will end up having a Christmas gift 9 months.
Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So, back with another video review, and this time I'm going over relationship roles. Yes, we're going to touch on relationship roles, go over a few videos in reference to that. Reason being to go over relationship roles is because we know in the West, these roles are becoming to be blended together. People are not knowing what are their role, or they perceive what was their role as being wrong and believe that what is old should be different now, should be blended together as one, which of course you know this causes problems in a relationship. When both parties don't know or don't have a definition or a defined role in the relationship, that's when both of them will start fighting and trying to dictate who should do what or what, and that becomes to be a big problem. However, of course, when we go travel overseas, go to other countries, the women in those countries know their role. We already know what to expect. We already know that it's going to be traditional. We already know that they're going to be feminine. We already know that everything will be taken care of from that perspective, and that for us, we have to play our part as a man, masculine. Yes. For that reason, let's go ahead and touch on this first video. So with this first video, says here, lady says blacks are the only people that talk about money in relationships, which is false. Other cultures just know that men are going to be the caretakers and providers. Yes. However, the women know their role as well. Let's go ahead and see what she got to say.
Black people are the only people that talk about money in relationships.
It's crazy.
Because other cultures just know the man is going to be the caretaker or the provider. Like, other cultures just know that. But when I say it, niggas in the comments like,
that's because
what
culture.
This lazy bitch she talking about? Every other culture understands the man is the provider and the woman is a nurturer. That's not even a conversation that they have because they already know it. They grow up knowing that. Yeah. Black people are the only people that see our moms do more than our dads, and so we have a reverse thinking about it. We think, oh, well, my mom did it so I could do it, or my mom did it so she can do it. That's why so many black women are unmarried, because we don't have roles. Gender roles are not a bad thing in marriage. Everyone needs to have their, if I don't know my role, how do I know what part I'm playing in anything? Sure. When you're on a basketball team, everybody has their position, everybody has their role. You need to know what your role is. And a woman's role is the nurturer, and if you have kids, the caregiver, and the man's role is the provider, and he brings in the money. He brings in the money and the woman manages it, and that's how the household's supposed to run.
The lack of tradition in black culture is killing relationships. That's the main thing, right?
Let's finish this conversation. Let's finish this conversation.
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff that she talks about, which has some truth. However, she also needs to touch on the part of the women. A lot of women, they sit around and say that yes, the men are the provider. They know exactly what a man should do. They have a whole list. However, when it comes down to them, they don't know what to do. They don't have a list of what to do. And if a man were to tell them, look, I expect you to do A, B, C, D, they say, no, we're not doing it. They will not cooperate. Because a lot of the same group of women are the ones running around saying that they're strong and independent. Yes.
Strong, independent, I don't need a man. Strong, independent, I don't need a man.
That is what is being said a lot, which is causing these relationships to have problems. A lot of men don't have a problem being the leader. But, of course, if you have a combative woman that is telling you that they could lead instead of you, hey, there goes the problem. And of course, she said that she wants to have the money. She wants the man to bring the money to them so that they can manage it. No, not in this day and age. That is not going to work out. Because a lot of these women, they spend on impulse. The moment they have money in their hands, it's coming right out. It's like water. Let's move on to the next video. With this video, I want to know, what role is she playing? Is she playing the feminine or is she playing the masculine role? Let's check it out.
Let me tell y'all something, because this is starting to get on my nerves, because it's affecting me too much.
Really?
I don't ever want anybody to fucking make love to me.
What?
Okay? I don't want you to do anything slowly, okay? I'm here for the WWE SmackDown, okay? I'm not here to be all tender with you. I'm not here to put no fucking slow jams on, okay? I didn't come in here for that. I came in here to get my ass beat.
Ow.
Alright? You need to be making sure I can't walk afterward, okay? When I'm done fucking you, I shouldn't want to cuddle. I should want to call the police, nigga. Okay? I'm here to get beat up. Alright? I don't like when a nigga want to fucking be like touching me all slowly and shit and all that. Nigga, if you don't pick me up and slam me up against the fucking wall, shit. I am not here to have sex with you. I'm here to fight you. Come on. Shit. All this slow shit y'all talking about. Ooh, I'm gonna make love to you. Ooh, it's gonna be so gentle. What the fuck is gentle, bitch? I don't want no gentle shit. Kyle drive me, bitch. You should not be able to tell if I'm alive or not after. Come on. Your cum better come out like a fucking fire hose. I want you to nut with the force of a fire hose, bitch. Send me into the fucking stratosphere. I don't want to slow dance with you. Shit. I am here for the SmackDown. Okay? Stop being fucking childish. Don't be fucking childish with me. Okay? Headbutt me.
Oh, shit.
Fuck Bill Cosby, R.I.P. Aretha. Like.
Damn. Hell nah, yo, she's on some other shit, man. She gotta be trolling. I don't know, man. That's some other shit. That's some masculine ass shit, but that's some other stuff right there as far as the type of sex. Like, she talking about she want her stuff black and blue. She wanna get headbutted and thrown across the room. Yo, man, that sounds like some charges coming. But let me go ahead and move on to the next video. Now here's another good brother. He's I don't know if he calls himself a passport bro or so. He has a wife from another country, and basically he talks about how they are raised. And this right here lets you know about the role dynamics. Check it out.
Hey yo, I'm gonna tell you how dope my wife is. My wife, she's pretty dope. Like, I used to try to take her shopping, take her to the mall, take her to really nice stores, high-end stores. And she will always tell me, no, do not spend all this money on these things. I don't want that.
She's a winner.
She would tell me, we could take that money and buy more land, invest it in land. I was like, yo, that's kind of dope. So ever since she and I been together, we met in 2015, married in 2016. But ever since, we probably bought our first piece of land, I think like a month before we got married, we bought our first piece of land together in Uganda. So ever since then, each year we've bought at least one piece of land each year, investment properties, things like that. So the money that we would that people, what we used to know that we would take out, use to take a woman out on a date, take a woman shopping, buying flowers and all that stuff. My wife had redirected that money or my mind and saying, let's not spend our money that way. Let's use that money to invest.
Yo, shouts out to him and his wife. That right there is big. It shows you the type of woman that she is. She's trying to make sure that they have a better life. She says, screw all that material stuff. We're going to get this stuff right. They done purchased a lot of land because of the fact of the way that she thinks. She's there to help him to be better, and he's making her better at the same time. They both working together. That's what I'm talking about.
So I love my wife for that reason. And you know what? Like, she's from Uganda, as many people know. And in Uganda or in parts of Africa, that's how women think. When they get out of high school, get out of college, the first thing they talk about is buying a piece of land so that they could build their home. When we get out of high school, get out of college, we're trying to finance a car, go get a car loan, and use the rest of the money to buy high-end clothes, fashion, and things like that, shoes, real expensive shoes, so that we could flow show and show people what we have. And then maybe most people, when they get to their 30s, start thinking about buying a home, and not buying a home, getting a mortgage for a home, where they'll be paying for a home for 15 or 30 years. In Africa, when they get out of college and they talk about buying a home, they talk about buying a piece of land and start with cash building their house, no loans or anything. So that's the type of time my wife been on since I met her. We're on our way back to Uganda here in a few months, and we're looking to buy 5 acres so we could build our permanent home on that particular land. We have other land. We got land for farm, for a poultry farm. We got land for some rental properties where we're going to build an apartment complex on. We got other land as well, and we have investment properties in America also. But we're going back so we can start building our permanent home.
If I'm talking about, yo, Passport Bros are doing it. They are doing it big, just like this. I know other brothers that are doing the same thing in other countries like Colombia, Dominican Republic. They're doing the same thing. You know, the funny thing is the tractors are always saying, show us what you guys are doing over there. You guys are doing nothing but just dealing with the women with the 304s and this and that. When a lot of us are actually building something for our families. You know, and this is what really is going on. And it's sad. It's funny that these women, the detractors that talk a lot of stuff, they don't even pay attention. They don't even know what's really going on. They're just talking out the side of their ass. And this brother right here is definitely showing that, look, brothers are doing their thing as they leave the country, leave the U.S., because they're trying to create their new communities. They're not trying to create communities or blend in with the communities here in the States. It makes no sense to do that. We'll move on to the next video. Now, next, I want to show you guys what else is out there for y'all. If you guys go to Asia, this is another opportunity for you guys who have some money.
In this city, there are so many women that the men are forced to have 3 mistresses and don't work. Dongguan in China is known for 2 things. Firstly, its production of technological objects such as iPhones and iPads, and secondly, its reputation as the sex capital of China. As a result of the country's long-standing one-child policy, the male-female imbalance has become so great that it's not uncommon to see men with 1, 2, 3, or even 4 wives, and everyone thinks it's normal. On the other hand, contrary to what we hear here and there on TikTok, it's not a question of roommates or saving costs. In fact, since local companies prefer to hire women, whom they find more reliable than men, the women have a lot of money while the men have a lot of free time. On local TV, Ayi, an unemployed man, says that it's easier for him to find a woman than a job, and that he simply preferred to find a woman to pay his bills rather than a job. He also adds that over there, if you only have 1 wife, people laugh at you and find it inconceivable. Over there, it's normal to have several girlfriends. It's almost a social pressure. As for the women, they don't seem to be bothered by the situation because they say they prefer these arrangements to being alone. So, are you moving?
Yeah, you better run. You better get out there. I swear, boy, if they're okay with that too, you know, they want to be in a healthy relationship and don't mind to share their man, which is actually dope. Let's move on to the last video. So this is just a little fun video that I'm just adding to the end. Since we're talking about Asia, this is in Thailand. It says, be careful 3 things if you visit Thailand.
Be careful 3 things if you visit Thailand. This can happen. The first one, don't let the girl choose the restaurant where to meet, or you will end up paying her a free expensive dinner. The second one, always wear a rubber, or you will end up having a Christmas gift 9 months. The last one, if the girl asks you for the money because her buffalo is sick and you send her money, congratulations, you have become a sugar daddy. There is no buffalo.
Of course not. Well, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Of course, don't forget to leave a comment below about these videos. Hey man, this is actually a pretty funny video. I'm still laughing at the last one. But yo, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.